The Tale of the Tiny Tower. Hello there, dreamers and wanderers. My name is Mira, and I am a forest enchantress. Not the kind with bubbling potions or flying broomsticks. No, I'm the kind who brews stories and collects the sparkle of forgotten dreams. Tonight, I have a tale just for you. It's about a clever little girl, a tower no taller than a tree stump, and a mystery hidden in the tiniest place you could imagine. So find your coziest blanket, listen closely, and let your heart open wide. Because magic loves a good listener. Once upon a glimmering evening, in a forest that hummed with sleepy lullabies, lived a girl named Ellie. She had curious eyes, quick hands, and an imagination so big it sometimes bumped into the trees when she ran. Ellie loved to collect odd things, buttons without jackets, feathers that looked like question marks, and pebbles shaped like sleeping kittens. But the strangest thing she ever found was a tower. Not a tall, twisty castle kind of tower. No, this one was barely as high as her knees. It stood in the middle of a mossy clearing, like it had been forgotten by giants or left behind by fairies on their lunch break. The tower had no doors, no windows, and no signs. Just a teeny tiny chimney that puffed out sparkles instead of smoke. Ellie poked it, tapped it, even sniffed it, because maybe it was cake. But nothing happened. Until she whispered, "Hello!" And the tower blinked. Not literally, but the chimney poofed a single star-shaped spark that floated right into Ellie's hair. Did you just say hello back?" she asked. Another sparkle popped out. Then another. Ellie clapped. "You're alive, or magical, or maybe both." The next morning, Ellie found a note beside the tower, written in the tiniest handwriting she'd ever seen. It said, "Only kind voices may open the tower. Only brave hearts may enter it. Only honest wishes may leave it." Wishes? Ellie blinked. She looked at the tower, now gently glowing. "Well then," she said, kneeling, "my wish is to see inside. I won't break anything. I won't steal. I just want to know your story." And with a soft jingle, like the sound of a dream stretching, the tower grew, just enough for Ellie to peek inside. Inside, everything was tiny. Teacups the size of thimbles, books no bigger than her thumb. And in the center, on a walnut shell chair, sat the tiniest person Ellie had ever seen. A girl no taller than a dandelion. "Are you the tower?" Ellie whispered. "I'm the keeper," the tiny girl said, yawning. "I guard the whispers." Whispers? "Yes," she said, fluttering her dragonfly wings. "All the little wishes people say under their breath and think no one hears. They float here. I take care of them. Some grow into dreams. Some just need a nap." The keeper flew to a glowing jar and pulled out a golden thread. "This one belongs to you," she said. Ellie looked closer. The thread shimmered with her own handwriting. A wish she made long ago. I wish I'll never stop wondering. But I forgot I made that, Ellie whispered. Doesn't mean it stopped glowing, said the keeper. Some wishes just wait patiently. Ellie touched the thread. It twinkled and floated into her chest, warm as sunshine. And for the first time, she felt like her wonder had a home. Can I come back? Ellie asked, stepping out of the tower. You're always welcome, as long as your voice stays kind, your heart brave, and your wishes honest. I'll bring tea next time, Ellie promised. And with a final sparkle, the tower shrank once more. But Ellie knew it would always be there, hidden in the forest, glowing just for her. So now you know, not all towers are tall, and not all magic is loud. Sometimes, the smallest places hold the biggest secrets. And sometimes, your own quiet wishes are still waiting for you, glowing in the heart of a forest. Now tell me, little listener, what's one tiny wish you've whispered that still glows in your heart?